Hi guys, it's Yvette with Body Sculpting and Beauty. I hope you guys are doing okay this evening. I just wanted to make a really brief video tonight because I did work today, so I'm just getting off. But I wanted to make this video really fast regarding catfights in the beauty industry because yes, it is such a thing. I want to give you guys, or let you guys know some of my experiences and then also ways that you can avoid some of these catfights in the industry. But of course, some things are unavoidable. People are who they are. There's nothing that you can do about it. It's just like working any other job or any other business where you have people with different personalities, and sometimes people clash, sometimes people are jealous, sometimes people think it will give them the one up or it will make them look like the better person or bigger person. Whatever the reasoning is, it does happen. So I just wanted to tell you guys about some of my experiences that I've had, because I've had people call the state board on me numerous times, to the point where the guy called me and was like, you know, Yvette, you really don't even need the salon license. I just had it just to be professional because of I rent the suite in the Salons by JC, and then I also had it in my other office, but I just got it because I just thought it was a means to look, you know, more professional, to have that you have your license to operate or whatever the case may be. So I really didn't need it anyway. And but people several times had called the state board and said that I was outside of my realm, and that just wasn't the case. And that's why I wanted to let everyone know to always make sure that you are operating within the realm of your aesthetics license or whatever type of license that you have. Because sometimes people will try to report you and say that you're illegally doing things that you should not be doing. And these things are very serious allegations, and they can get your business shut down. You could be fined or whatever the case may be for your particular state. So always make sure that you are operating within the realm of whatever your license entails. And then also always make sure you read the state board information regarding your specific state as well. So that is vital for your business. Another thing I would say, and actually one specific case was I was showing a room to someone that she was looking for a room to rent. And I was showing her one of my rooms, and I could just sense that there was some type of animosity with her to start off with. And this is very early on when I started my business. I could tell that there was some type of animosity with her anyway. And she left out of there and immediately called the state board. This was on a Friday. And that Tuesday morning, I had a state board at my door at my other location. So, and then the state board lady actually told me that, this type of stuff happens all the time because, people are petty, people are jealous, and they just want to shut down the competition, whatever the case may be, but people do it all the time. And then another time I actually had the state board guy call me, and he was like, someone else had, called, and, they were pretty much used to people calling, trying to report me and shut me down or get me in trouble or fined, whatever they were trying to do. And he was like, you really don't need a salon license because we don't regulate this anyway. So you're not doing anything with the face as far as your aesthetics license. So you really don't need this anyway. So you can just close it out. And, so I just closed it out because, again, I didn't need it. And I was just trying to, thought it would be more professional to have it. But people kept calling, trying to get me shut down, whatever their reasoning was. And, I have no idea, but it didn't work, obviously. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that, things like that happen all the time, especially because women can be, not even women, but people can be people. So always try to avoid situations like that. I just wanted to give you guys some advice to kind of avoid some of this stuff. There's really no way to do it, but just sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes it is avoidable. But remember, you're operating a business. You always want to be professional. You really don't have time to be in a petty situation arguing or trying to defend yourself, or you're trying to answer questions for state board and you got state board coming in because people are lying on you. So you really don't want to deal with any of that. But sometimes, again, it's unavoidable. So always make sure you operate within the realm of your license. That's number one. Two, always, if you're going into business with people, you guys are co-owning or co-leasing a space, always make sure you go into business with people who are dependable and trustworthy. And if you're not present, for example, the business will always run in a professional manner. It always will be clean, professionally everyone will operate in a professional way. Just make sure those things will always occur, whether you're there or not. You don't want anyone who has their friends in there and they're hanging around, or, you know, just a lot of unprofessional things going on. So you don't want anyone like that. Always make sure you also go into business with someone who pays their bills. So that will be vital for your situation, not putting everything on you. Because I can tell you in key situations where I was leasing spaces to people, and, you know, it would be situations where they're not paying their rent properly. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, you're running your business in here just like I am. But if they see that you're doing successful, sometimes people feel like, okay, well, she's okay. I don't have to pay right now. And I understand people do go through things. So I'm not saying don't acknowledge that. You should do that also, because people do go through certain things. But sometimes people just try to take advantage, and that's when it's not cool. So always make sure that these people are trustworthy and they pay the bills. So that's all I wanted to say about the cat fights in the beauty industry tonight. Again, make sure that you're within the realm of your license. Again, people sometimes will try to report you. Sometimes they won't, but people are people. Just always remember that. But you yourself always remain professional. Always keep your business running properly. Always operate in a professional manner. And everything will always flourish and continue to improve. And you will always acquire new clients no matter what the situation is. But you always rise above the pettiness, the negativity, because you don't want to involve yourself or entangle yourself with that type of stuff anyway, because it really distracts from your focus and then you getting your business up and off the ground as well. So if people are jealous, mad, and whatever the case may be, we don't know. Maybe they just don't like you. Who knows? Who cares, to be honest? But you just keep your head out of that and you stay focused on what you have to do. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening.